Hey guys, Shinlox here, back with our playthrough of Scavenger SV-4. So as always, this one's probably I do recommend playing this game on your own without watching spoilers or whatever. All the previous episodes so far have not had any, so we've been pretty good about that. And this is the technically third run, because I think the first episode was more of like a tutorial that we did, and then the second run, episodes 2 and 3 are second run. Or first real run, and this is the second real run. And something I did forget to mention is that when you repair stuff, you have an odds of success, nothing, or catastrophic failure in which the thing is destroyed. The more you research certain, like those class of things. So if I'd researched a bunch of manipulators, I would have had higher odds of repairing the manipulators that were damaged. So that's pretty neat. So let's continue. Yep. We had just landed. We were repairing other stuff. We had, shot a couple things. And then we'd gone into the pyramid, and so now we're always trying to find the city. Although, I mean, I would imagine most people don't know about it, right? Okay, I think those are the ones we shot down previously. Yeah, they're destroyed, or at least that one is. I try to have like a systematic approach because I never know where, like which things. Is that another one? Yes, crap, that's gonna be a problem. Gonna be a problem because I have a turret mounted thing. It's unlikely to let me... Oh, fuck, it already hit me. That's not live, right? I might just have to run. It's the problem of having a spine-mounted thing. We might just need to... Because I'm already taking damage, right? My lasers hit my auxiliary generator, like it's... The LZ is hot. The LZ is hot. Oh shit, is that a live one? Yes, it is. Well, that's damage, but I took some more. Took another hit, I think. It's coming around. Well, see, the problem is it's active as well, and so now it's basically broadcasting an alarm of some kind. Active jammer, I mean, that will... Ooh. Oh, it destroyed my... This object is going to be damaged, presumably. Yep, see, it's... God, you're such a pain in the ass, and I don't have anything to fight back. Right? I mean, if I could just hit it. But that's the problem, is I'm literally, it's like a forward facing weapon. Maybe the slope. Oh, something else is shooting me now? Is that the deal? Oh, fuck you. See, and we're on, like, kind of a side slope, so it's like we're, God damn it. I think it's that way. I can't tell. Frustration, it really is. Oh, that's okay. Let's double check, see, make sure there's nothing else. I know they just reboot occasionally. All right, we're good. Switching to graphic user mode. We might just need to run. I mean, especially if we don't have... You know what I mean? You can't take a whole lot of damage. Alright, what do we got? Target computer. Generates a lot of heat. Active jammer. Highly detectable, yeah. And then thermal, whatever that is. What other weapons do I have? I have a rocket launcher. Coolant flush. Oh, it must not have done anything. A heat sink. Awesome. Good enough. Targeting computer, maybe. Coolant flush. I need to know if the... That's unfortunate. So we need to repair what we can. And then I need to know if the rocket launcher... Unguided drones. Particularly compact. Okay, so what we probably can do is... Oh, probably a success. 95%. Okay. And targeting computer... Because we need to... It's unguided, so we need the... And then the auxiliary generator. Repair that. What about the laser? Oof. No, let's install that. Tell me about the targeting computer, power consumption. A good amount. Okay. Attempting repair of the auxiliary generator. I have a feeling we're going to need it while we have all this stuff active. And the other issue is... Okay. The other issue is it felt like the... I could have sworn there was something else shooting at us, not just the one thing. How much is the coolant flush worth? 4,000. Alright, good enough. Launch. Surface plate. Sounds good. We'll give it a second. We'll jump in the auto dock because we're gonna, you know, the LZ is hot. The LZ is hot. We're gonna, you know, land in a... There's gonna be at least one. There's gonna be at least that flyer flying around and probably shooting us while we're landing. I don't think I've ever used the rockets. Let me rephrase that. I think I tried them once. I think I tried them with the targeting computer and maybe was successful, but yeah, I don't... We'll see. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... You guys won't be able to see it, but... Okay. Oh, yep, see. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. There you go. I would suspect that... I would suspect there was something else down there, right? Because when I recalled the thing the first time, I'm like, it sounds like something else is shooting at us, right? Yep, now we know. Now we know. Well, this would have helped armor plating, image data. I mean, we can't even see what it is. And then whatever the power plant is, and mechanical. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yep. But yeah, and especially like you saw the damage, right? All of a sudden, it was just like it was probably 3 hits, right? It was just like you took a bunch of damage, things were destroyed. All of a sudden, rover gone. It's like, oh, okay, all right. So yeah, it would have not gone well, and that's how fast it can go. All right, let's see what the ending is, and then we'll start a new game. And that's just how it goes. It's unfortunate. Maybe I should have waited, because I assume that when I was using, because I turned on the generator, and that generates heat and noise, and so I'm sure it's like, oh, there it is. Maybe, but I probably would have landed like right next to the freaking thing too. So explore the planet's surface at length, mapping portions of the lifeless rocky island she discovered at the landing site. The surface rover was destroyed. She looted 14 derelicts, recovered 18 alien artifacts from the surface. She made extensive use of the Freedom's research labs, substantially advancing her understanding of several alien technologies. Focused her studies of alien engineering on mechanical devices and thermal technology. Most valuable of the items recovered was a solar collector valued at 6,900 credits. In all, her collected treasures were worth a total of 52,598. During her encounter, she exposed herself to a small but significant dose of hard radiation. Feeling the long-term health consequences of her adventure, she felt the urge to retire and traded in the Freedom for a live-aboard cruiser. Okay, yeah. Rover lost, deducts 500 points. Exploration also. You know, it's interesting because I had heard that you can basically explore the whole map. Like, if you don't aggravate the enemies, they'll just mostly leave you alone. And so, but I don't know if picking up artifacts counts. I wonder if you could just drive around and not get anything and just map nearly the whole thing. We could try that real fast. Okay, Susie Lena Long. I don't want blue. And the wings. Generate again. Solid, cyan. What's this? Oh yeah, well, I'd like to be able to see the ship, but it's okay. Begin game. Nadia. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like games can go sideways real fast. But the thing is, we still won. You know what I mean? Because you lived, you were in good health, and you made some money, right? So mining a vein of nickel iron out of a huge asteroid went out of nowhere. I hit this pocket of ice. It all flash boils, and the steam pressure launches this jagged chunk directly into the port wing. Terrible sound. Hard to break out the repair kit to stop the air leaking out of the ready room. Tore the ship up good. Repairs back at Acheron sent me back $3,000 I can't really spare. Things are looking up. This morning I spotted the remains of an old in-system shuttle. Looks valuable. Sold it for $2,900 to a shipyard operator. It never fails. It always adds up to nothing. Put in my notice at Acheron today. I'm tired of scratching out a hold full of nickel iron that sells for barely more credits than what I spent stripping and hauling it in. It really hit me looking at the usual crowd. Same quiet desperation. Nobody here is much better off than me. I've been doing this for 5 years now. I met an old-timer, Damien Cole. Been doing this for 35, and all I got him was tired and broken. I'm gonna head for the rim, base out of L6-2 for a while. It can't be worse than this. So this is L6-2, huh? Names are different, everything else is the same. I heard talk of a big comet swinging through. Big parabolic orbit shows up once every 90,000 years. Think I'm gonna check it out. What is this thing? Okay, the heavy isotope scanner picks up something in the cometary head that's a gamma ray emitter. Point source basically, tiny. At first I'm thinking it's a slug of uranium or something, totally worth the trip. I sent the rover out to recover it. It's half melted, but the rest, I think it's some kind of machine. Or was. It crashed into the comet head, melted deep into the ice, and has been riding around for a long, long time. I don't think it was made by any human. It's too weird. So I'm thinking to myself, this thing has got to be worth money. Lots of money. I could sell it $100,000, $200,000. With money like that, I could be doing all right. Fix the Drake up, do a couple upgrades, but that leaves me doing the same damn thing I've always been doing, just a little better off. Then I get another idea. I know the comet's orbit. Computer can tell me exactly how long the machine hit, based on the isotopes made from the radiation soaking into the ice. Tracing back along the comet orbit to that point in time gives me a point in space where the collision happened. I can get a real good fix on the angle and velocity of the impact based on the shape of the crater and how it melted in the ice. Trace back from that point in space along that vector at that velocity, account for gravity, and I should hit the point of origin, right? Wherever this thing came from. This machine lights up the isotope detector like a beacon. It's easy to spot if you know what you're looking for. If I get even remotely close to anything else like it, I'll spot it by the radiation signature. I could be the first one there. Strike a claim on something like that, never have to pick through asteroids again. The plotted trajectory looks like it points at a star system about 6 months out past the rim. I can't find any records of anybody ever visiting it. This plan is either brilliant or stupid. Of course, confirmed. I've arrived at a planet that I think is the origin. It's got the same isotope signatures. It's radioactive as hell. Solid overcast. I don't think it ever lifts. Layers of clouds over solid clouds, hiding who knows what. I'm going to make this fast. Stay in a high orbit, send the rover down, see what I can recover. Or you could play some Dungeon Road. We have a little statue of something. And no dinosaur, but a picture of buildings and something burning. Alright. Open the door to medical. You know, we still haven't even found anything. Rover to garage. Status display to there. Compass to there. And then, okay, we'll launch it. Maybe I won't drive around immediately. What I mean is... maybe I won't drive around, like, and disregard stuff right away. It is very pretty. Alright. I am almost out of coffee in this mug. What do we got? Nope, not yet. There we go. 166 down to 36. Okay, meanwhile, we should be almost there. We got trees. Maybe a pyramid or something over there. Okay, well... go forward. It's so hard to tell what things are, which is kind of fantastic, honestly. Reserve battery here. It's always like, what is that? It's actually... oh, I thought I heard one of those flyers for a second. It's like the Silent Hill trick, right? Where you... oh, we got something right there, too, yeah. Mm-hmm. where it's like it makes you pay attention, and that like sort of activates your danger sensors, kind of. Okay, this. All right, we can get something else. One more. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, recall. And then where? Maybe over there. Maybe. I mean, it's possible to be like right near the city to start. So we'll head in that direction. We'll try and avoid combat. You know, do whatever research we can, get whatever things we can. We're gonna loot things in this area. Yep. I'm amazed we haven't found anything. I mean, you know, we found threats and stuff, but none of the big three. It's very odd. I mean, it's okay. Okay, into the science lab. Well, that one's going fast. What is this one? Mechanical. I'm sure it's still unloading the things, that's why I'm thermal. Pulling out the last one now, and then launch. Okay, active heat sink. When powered, it'll perform better than heatsink. Also be more conspicuous. Consumes a lot of power. Alright, well. So that's basically a no. We'll put that down there. Alright. Probably good enough. I don't even know why you'd decline it. Actually, no, I take that back. I do know why. But it involves, you know, one of the threats. Okay, awesome. We're going. Okay, what do we got? I mean, I see pyramids, but... I also don't have weapons, so I can't upload, or... I can't get into any of the pyramids yet. We've been to those? Looks like no. I don't... I feel like I'd remember grabbing something out of what looks like a scorpion. No? Yep, don't remember. It's the head. And see, that looks... Did I get... No, that can't be. But that we did get, right? I think so. Seems that way. IR laser, okay. I don't know what that is in the distance. That is definitely something, though. I'm going for the easy stuff. That's right in the beginning. I think that makes a difference, too. I think it's, you know, less complicated stuff at the beginning, and then... Alright, so... Where? Well, I don't know. I don't know about in front. I feel like we got a glimpse of the city, but I don't recall where it is, so... You had one job. I know. But I'm trying to get... The thing is, I know about the... It's like I know that researching the small stuff that you can grab at the beginning makes researching other things later easier. Okay, Okay, reduce distance, reduce damage over distance, but it is... Yeah. Power storage... yeah, okay. I mean, what we should be researching is, or helping with, is this one, but... Okay, here it comes. Okay, the IR laser, yeah, we need that. Grab that. Storage battery down there. Oh, more power storage, okay. And bulk unload. And see, it showed, like, a change, right? Oh, surge capacitor, okay. Research all. Okay, so storage. We'll grab, Alright, then to the garage, because we need the laser. Okay, and I assume it's turret mounted because it's tiny. Then we will launch. Launch. Yep, there it is. It's on the turret. Alright, cool. We're getting a lot of power storage related stuff. It's very strange. But I mean, you know, that's just how it shakes out sometimes. The thing is, I think this, even though the phase 3 is power storage, phase 1 and phase 2 get bonuses as well, right? Load bank, okay. Yep. Generates heat. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I wonder if that's power storage as well, because it started phase 1, like, high. Research complete. Technical guide. Oh, okay. We have landed. Okay, well, okay. Then... Oh, is that the trees? Yep, I think it's the trees. Is that a thing? Single-use cell. That was the research. Our little thing is having trouble going up hills, but you know. We haven't been to that thing, right? I don't think. No. Looks like no. Okay, well. Okay, so we'll hit up here. We'll go there. Oh. Was that? Yeah, where? Oh, geez. Okay, well. And we gotta get closer, too. I think we're destroying its legs, but it's still active. Okay. Strange. Okay, and that's definitely... Yeah. Couldn't tell. Yeah, I was like, why is it... I mean, I guess it's just shooting at me. You know? Forward radar, okay. And a pulse laser. This little laser was... It was okay, but we had to get super freaking close, because it's really weak, and it... Flame projector, yeah. Okay, well, we've... researched a bunch of things. Single-use cell, okay, yep. Right, forward laser. Pulse laser 5. Fixed spinal mount will say no. Weapon contains anti-detection stealth measures. That's pretty huge, actually. But also reduced damage over distance. So it's not, I mean, you know. And a flamer, which maybe... Offensive weapon, remarkably efficient, consumes an unusually small amount of electrical power. I mean, we could certainly try it. Pulse laser, if I have to. Single-use cell. No. Crap. Electrical weapon, and then these others we don't know. And then the question is, do I want to put the flame projector on? Do I want to put the technical guide on? Technical reference manual. Some diagrams and images have been extracted. Describe hardware designs for programmable logic. Remainder explains. Sophisticated computer alien devices. Oh, hang on. Let's see what it is. We'll install, and then we'll put it up on one of the screens. We'll see, you know what I mean? Okay, so... Technical guide. Okay. Neat. And then video camera there. Oh, exit. Exit link. Wait, can I say to... No, because I need to stay in the garage. So I can pull the technical data off of it. And then while I'm here, let's put the... put the flame projector on. Heat when active. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of frickin' heat. We'll try. I mean, I'm still gonna have to get close. It does a lot of damage. Arc projector. Oh, okay. Highly damaging, unpredictable, erratic area of effect. Damage output lower than initially estimated. Some kind of launcher. Rocket array. Swarm of unguided drones. Proximity fused explosive warhead. And then a mortar. Awesome. Fixed spinal mount. But, you know, maybe. Rocket array. Arc projector. Yeah. Weird. Like a bunch of power storage things and some weapons that aren't... I mean, you know, the weapons they're what they are. The mortar is the thing that you can use, I believe, with a... Like, you could use it to find buried treasure. Because it's not just the things in the... It's not just the things that we see. Okay, complete heatsink. Okay, well. And, okay. Flame projector. Oh. Okay, that's not terrible. And another launcher, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, see, it lights the ground on fire. That's cool as hell. Okay, there's something here. I think something over there. Definitely appears to be something. It's very strange. Okay. Oh, yep. Watch out for the trees. Object nearby. Ah, crap! It's the other side, isn't it? Yep. There it is. It's always that thing, or that symbol is where it is. Okay. Next, I don't know. I feel like I'm probably going in the wrong direction of the city. I don't know if that's something you fall off of. Probably so. See, that looks like we haven't... No, have we... Yeah, we've gotten this. Okay. Alright, then drive this way. That's something over there. Really, is that an enemy? It's hard to see, but I bet it is because it's small. It is. Is it pointing at me, though, is the question. It's live, too. Yep. Okay, well, there we go. I would say this flame projector is pretty freaking great, honestly. Okay, that's something. But we can't, Alright, let's recall. Don't know. It's okay, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. It doesn't even make sense. It's okay. I mean, it does, but it's like, you know, whatever. Okay, treatment. Mm-hmm. It's very strange. It's been pretty lucrative. Mortar, heat sink. Right. Sink. Mortar. We got all these things. Matching orbit right now. I wonder if the trees are considered a threat as far as like the big threats. Because this is the second time we've seen the trees. Launcher. I don't know. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Opcola. We're gonna launch the rover, and as soon as it lands, we'll stop. Yeah, another launcher. That's hilarious. That's okay. Power storage and launching weapons. Alright, what do we got? Also optical. It doesn't mean they're both the same thing, but they're both optical. Whatever that means. And a camera. Whereas that one's probably a laser, so... And that's totally cool, right? Because you researching cameras helps research your lasers a little bit as well. And vice versa. Alright, let's see if we've made touchdown yet. Yep, very close, very close. Okay, well. Okay. Research complete. Mortar cannon. Okay, another one. Awesome. Well, I don't think you can go that way, so let's save game and exit for now, and then we'll come back. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with... I have allergies or something. I thought my voice is scratchy, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So that's always a positive. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.